Hello YouTube, in this video I'm going to tell you a story about a solitary genius called Starfinger. Starfinger lived in his parents' basement and he conducted his ultimate secret mission from there. And in this mission he communicated with foreign stars in the faraway galaxies. And he communicated with these stars using his fingers. And it happened like this. He had been suffering from this disease called multiple sclerosis. And he had been having these pains in his fingers all his youth. And he had been always interpreting these pains as just pain. But then came this visionary man who from the internet, who told him that no, this is not pain, this is signals from the outer space, and you need to listen to these signals and stop taking your medication, and you need to listen to these signals and tell me what they are like talking about, these alien beings. And he started question all these facts that the doctors had been telling him about this disease, and then this conspiracy theorist from the internet said that these doctors really just wanted to block him from communicating with the stars and these aliens. And so he learned that all his fingers represented one star and one star system. And the more pain he felt in his fingers, the more like hostile and dangerous the situation was in those star systems. And they tried to like save or like how can you say it, like they tried to rescue all the most important history of those alien races using the Starfinger. And Starfinger start archive all this data that he was getting through his fingers. First it was like pretty hard to decrypt, but then he learned how to do it, and then he learned all these facts about these alien races. Then he one time he met his friend who worked in the movie industry, and he said that what if we could like make a film about this idea, this my project, this Starfinger project, about this solitary genius that lives in his parents' basement and communicates with outer space and all these kinds of things. And then his friend went to like Hollywood and showed this idea to the men there, and they made this film, and it became a blockbuster. And this of course this guy who invented the idea got basically nothing from this idea, but when he went to the movie he was like, well, I could have never like done this myself, so it doesn't really matter, and that's that. But this was the story about the man called Starfinger. And in the movie they showed all these epic scenes of these planets fighting each other, and all this kinds of space combat and huge robots and explosions and shootings and all these kinds of out of control things, and it was glorious. And then all the moviegoers bought all the Blu-ray discs and all all this merchandise and started like invent conventions for this movie, and and so it went on and on and on, and this guy who invented the idea still lived in his parents' basement on the welfare benefits and suffered from these pains, and that's that. I don't know if this is like if these kinds of things happen regularly, but in this situation it happened like this, and this is a true story. Well, not really, it's a complete lie, but that's how it happened.